And he was talking about there is an entire, now you were talking about the catacombs, right? Mm-hmm. There is an entire tunnel system that already reaches from Phoenix to LA. Type Eddie in the comments section if you think I'm right. Type Brandon in the comments section if you know he's wrong. I think he's fantastic.
Bow tie back on, white makeup with some red dots and a big red nose, and that'll be perfect. It's a shtick that comes up every time he gets a question.
Right. And yet I also think that he's witty and intelligent and quick enough to be able to respond eloquently. So when I was in college, I used to go to a specific diner that serves up breakfast food and plays 50s music all night long, 24 hours a day, and they had Wi-Fi there. And I would sit in there and I would do my homework. And while I was in there doing homework one night, there was this dude who was hanging out, and he was with this lady. And I don't remember what brought the conversation up, but I think I was outside like hitting my e-cigarette, and he comes out to have a cigarette, and he's like, "What's up, man? How are you?" And we just start chatting, right? Now, as previously mentioned, I studied the deception theory at ASU. I studied lying and body language and micro expressions and all of the things, not all of the things, but I studied a lot of the things about understanding deception. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, this man, worst case scenario, believed 100% of what he said. So we start talking. And this dude goes, "Yeah, I just got out of the military." I go, "Oh, what branch?" "I just got out myself." And he goes, "I was in the Air Force. I was in 05. It's pretty reputable, right? He retired 05. Solid.
Question.
Sir.
Was that verified, or this is just he said he was 05?
I saw his retiree card because I showed him mine. I was like, "Hey, I'm a blue card too, buddy." So
there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm just going to move past it, though.
So we're chatting. You can go ahead and cut your bullshit out.
I won't.
In edit.
I won't.
So we're chatting, and this dude starts talking to me about the things that he saw. And he was talking about there is an entire, now you were talking about the catacombs, right? Mm-hmm. There is an entire tunnel system that already reaches from Phoenix to LA. And he started talking about how they were making these all over the country, underground catacombs connecting city to city, right? And he said that he was not there. However, there was reports of, while they were burrowing through the ground, they, I guess, came into some type of hive of large reptilians, and they were briefed on it. They knew that they existed because they've ran into them before, but it was something to do with, like, basically they just shut down the elevator and was like, "Nope, they're staying down there," because they ran into the pocket of them, and like 4 airmen or something along those lines ended up losing their lives because they just stumbled into this thing. And I was blown away. And he's like, "I am telling you, this is 100% real." And it threw me for a damn loop, dude.
That's wild. Did he talk about like whether or not these were like
intelligent beings?
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Oh, okay. So they were very aware of what they were and what we are.
Yep.
And they just hang out down there because they don't want anything to do with us? Like, "Oh, those weird people up there, that's good. Let's just stay down here." Or are they planning some kind of a takeover? Like, what is the agenda there?
I don't know, man. I know that lizards like to hang out in holes in the ground, and they come out and get sun and such, but perhaps these intelligent large reptilians in lizard form know that they cannot expose themselves right now.
Well, I hope they're all vegetarians. What?
They're not.
Oh, copy. All right.
They're
Well,
not.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. So is your response.
Agree to disagree. I think I pretty much nailed that one, sir.
Such a fucking dad joke, dude.
Comment section, let us know. Actually, I kind of like, we can position the comment section as a mediator between you and I,
Okay.
settling scores for us.
Type Eddie in the comment section if you think I'm right. Type Brandon in the comment section if you know he's wrong.
I'm just waiting for them to type.
This isn't a live stream, bud. You're not going to see this for weeks.
Hmm.
We gain when people go ham in the comment section. We realize this on accident, but it makes videos trend like crazy, and I'm okay with that, right? However, about like different things that they've seen in cartoons, connections that they've made between certain things in Hollywood. Like, I think that there's a lot of really cool rabbit holes that we can go down and
I agree.
discuss.
And not all of them around child SA rings, right? There's all kinds of other
Yeah.
interesting things going on there. I mean, quite frankly, it's nice to be able to go into the comment section and see what people want. I want to spend a whole bunch of time talking about how much the CIA loves us and how they helped us get from this brand new podcast a few months ago to, all this attention and all these followers. I'd really, shout out CIA.
Friend of the show.
Government money is best money. There's so much of it.
Ask Tucker Carlson,
Yeah.
friend of the show.
Yeah.
Sean Ryan, friend of the show.
Mm-hmm. I don't like Tucker Carlson.
I like Tucker Carlson.
I think he should probably just put his little bow tie back on and go back to what he was doing before.
I don't disagree that he should put his bow tie back on, because that was a very Tucker Carlson thing.
The clown routine is best suited for him. He does that.
I think he's fantastic.
Bow tie back on, white makeup with some red dots and a big red nose, and that'll be perfect.
What about him don't you like?
If I really had to lock it down, I'd say probably everything. It's really difficult to find a redeeming quality about someone I don't know anything about.
That's a massive cop out.
It is entirely. I don't have any energy on him. I just know it bothers you when I say I don't like him.
I think he's fantastic. He's hardcore about rights. He's hardcore about the Constitution. I think he's a fantastic person to discuss those things. He's eloquently spoken. He's educated. He grew up in massively different cultures, and the dude just loves to fish and like make content and fish.
And I'm gonna stand my ground. He's a clown, and I don't like him.
We can shut the cameras off. If this is the shit you're bringing me,
I think it's pretty funny.
yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
No, I like Tucker Carlson. I think he's great. I think he was one of the only people that actually discussed the weird things that are happening in the United States that was on a major news channel. I think he had to be shut down because of the accusations that he made. I think there was a lot more truth and validity to the things that he said than he was given credit for. And now these things are coming out. I mean, what was that just massive drop that Tulsi Gabbard let out?
That was a big one.
And wasn't that what they shit canned Tucker Carlson for? Was making that accusation?
I mean, I don't spend a lot of time listening to the guy. Sometimes he says things I agree with. Sometimes he says things I don't agree with. And that pretty much applies to pretty much
anybody.
Yeah, exactly. So if I were to have a real opinion of Tucker Carlson, I would consume more of his content. I just like making fun of him and saying I think he's a joke and a clown and all this because I know it. You're like,
I'm not emotionally invested on it. In fact, I will say I think he has the most obnoxious laugh in all of media.
I don't think anybody would disagree with that.
Yeah. He cackles.
Well, Crowder's got a pretty irritating laugh too.
Not placing it.
So that Steven Crowder guy?
Yeah. No, I know who Steven Crowder is.
He's
Crowder.
Yeah.
Mug Club, buy my mugs. Because I can't get sponsored any other way. Didn't some gun company sponsor him?
Oh, Walther.
Walther.
Yeah.
There you go. I was
Yeah.
thinking Beretta for some reason.
Oh.
However, yeah. Walther and his super sweet mug club. Not friend of the show.
Walther can be a friend of the show if they'd like.
Yeah, I'm cool with Walther.
Yeah.
They make some all right stuff. We were talking about Steven Crowder's laugh. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. But Tucker Carlson has a massive cackle like a hyena.
It's so bad.
And it really, like, to me, this is where I can see people would find him to be obnoxious and smug, is when he is like getting questioned on something and he's like, that's crazy.
It's a shtick that comes up every time he gets a question.
Right. And yet I also think that he's witty and intelligent and quick enough to be able to respond eloquently to comments that people make. And I've seen people attempt to like hit him with a gotcha and he just absolutely destroys them.
I've seen that too. I'm really excited to see our comment section talk about your love affair with Tucker Carlson. This is gonna be
Okay.
great. They're going to go hard in the paint on this.
Here's one that people might enjoy.
Give them as much fuel as possible.
Through editing these videos the way that I've edited them, I used to comb through all the videos and hand pick the clips that we would post. Hence why, thank you, Opus Clip. No sponsorship.
Mild friend of the show.
Mild friend of the show. You reach out, Opus Clip. We still got some conversations and the bugs that you need to work on. However, if you speed up my voice and the way that I speak and my cadence, if you speed it up to ×2, I sound damn near identical to Ben Shapiro.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I speak very chippery in little staccato spurts. And
Well, I'm going to have to cut that in.
yeah, go ahead. Would you like me to say like some talking points that you can speed up quickly to show people how I sound like Ben Shapiro?
No.
Okay. You had a golden opportunity there to get me to make some Ben Shapiro-esque statements on film.
Kind of why I said no. That's content I do not want.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm a particularly big fan of that guy either.
same.
Yeah.
Some
things I agree with, very little these days.
Same.
Very little.
Same. And there was a massive, like, when he came out and was telling people that, like, they shouldn't be able to retire at 65. How effing disconnected. Oh, yeah. He came out and was, like, basically saying, like, Americans are spoiled and we shouldn't be allowed to retire at 65. And, like, what are you talking about? You should be working the entirety of your life. And it's like, how disconnected are you, bud? You get on a microphone and you talk into a microphone. I see how easy this is. Now, granted, we don't have his numbers. We didn't start when he started. We're doing everything grassroots. That's the most grindy part about all of this.
The grind part is off camera.
Right.
This is the fun part.
He ain't adding people one at a time on Facebook.
Or editing his own videos.
Right. He's doing none of those things. He's showing up and being a personality, right? So to get on the microphone and say that, like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be able to retire at 65. Like, what do you have back problems at 65? Like, yeah, bud.
How many Americans have back problems in their 30s and 40s?
Right, Aaron.
Anybody listening ever been in the military?
Right.
Like,
I have 4 crushed vertebrae, 4 herniated discs, you a-hole. And I'm diabetic. I don't think I'm going to see 65. So it just went to show, like, how absolutely disconnected he is from the average American person. And it's disgusting. Are you tired of big corporations farming you for views? So are we. We're just 2 poor guys that are trying to put together a podcast. So if you can give us some help by doing a like, share, comment, subscribe, or save, it helps us trend in the algorithms. Thanks.